Okay, so we're starting today's leg and core workout with 12 minutes of cardio to like properly warm up the body. And I'm using a treadmill at a speed of 5.5 kilometers per hour with an incline of 12.5. And yeah, here you go. Okay, now I'm going to show the first leg exercise of the workout, which is called Bulgarian lunges, which is basically when you place one foot behind you on like a box or bench. In this case, I have a box, and then the other foot flat in the front. And then you lower yourself down slowly by keeping your chest up and back straight, like I'm doing. And you push this like through your front heel to stand back up, and control the movement and like don't really rush. You want to keep control like I'm doing. Also, I'm doing 3 sets of 15 reps on each leg with 10 kg, as you can see. And also, if this feels too hard, you can maybe just start with your body weight or like reduce the amount of reps that you're doing, because the main thing is about to focus on form first. But yeah, you can enjoy now. Alright, so for next leg exercise machine, we have the leg press machine. Basically, you just a few tips before. You should place your feet like around shoulder width apart on the platform, and keep your back flat against the seat when sitting down. Yeah, you should also lower the weight pretty slowly and control. So you shouldn't go like super fast, because you don't want to like let the weight slam down either. Also, you should push through your heels to press the weight back up, and don't lock your knees at the top, because you can get seriously injured then. Also, in this, I am doing 3 sets of 10 reps at 90 kg. And yeah, also if you're new to this exercise, again, start lighter and like again focus on good form instead. Don't always have to rush things. But yeah, I'll let you watch the rest. The next leg exercise is on the same machine, which is called the leg press calf raise, which is the next exercise where basically you should keep your feet around shoulder width apart too, with only like the top of your feet on the platform thing. And you should lower your heels pretty slowly and push through with like the top of your feet to lift back up. And this you should also just like focus on really controlled movements too, and just like don't bounce up and down. You should be control again. And for this, I am doing 3 sets of I like to do like 20 reps around. Yeah, for kg, I think I'm doing around 60. And yeah, you can just start with a weight that just like feels manageable, and just make sure to be pretty balanced and steady. But yeah, I'll let you enjoy the rest of this exercise. Okay, for the next leg workout, we are doing leg extensions, which is basically, we're doing this to target the quads of the legs then. And on this, we basically sit on the machine with your back flat against the pad, and you place your feet under the lower pad here. And you extend your legs pretty slowly until they're fully straight, and then lower them down back, down with control. And you want to keep this movement really smooth and controlled like normal, and don't lock your knees or like swing the weight up and down. You want to make sure you have a proper weight that still hard but not overly. And for this I am doing 10 reps of 3 sets again, with a weight of 45 kg I'm pretty sure. And yeah, just make sure to start with a weight that you can handle safely like normal, and that you can like focus on form 2 again. But yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy. Okay, for the next exercise, which is the last leg exercise today, which is the hip abduction machine, which basically works out your inner thighs. And for this machine, you sit down and basically place your legs on the pads and adjust the machine so it feels comfortable and your knees are slightly bent too. Then you basically just squeeze your legs together slowly like I'm doing here, and then return to the starting position with control. And for this, you want to really focus on controlled movements like before, and again, you know, just don't let that weight snap back. You want to make sure it's really controlled and not too fast or slow. And for this, I am doing 3 sets of 10 reps. And here I'm doing 85 kg. But if it's your first time doing it, you should maybe start with a weight like I mentioned before that feels manageable, and you should make sure your form is clean. But yeah, anyways, I'll let you guys enjoy. Here you go. Okay, now we are starting our core exercises. So first up, for this one we have leg raises for the lower abs, which basically is like kind of lie back on this platform that we have here. We have our like hands on these little cylinder things, whatever you want to call them, to hold your body up basically. And you basically just lift your legs up slowly. I kind of swing them here, as you can see. I should probably have done more controlled. But you basically want to try to lift your hips kind of slowly in a controlled motion, and then lower them without touching the ground. And yeah, and I'm doing it for 15 reps and 3 sets. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll let you watch the rest. Okay, next up we have the seated ab crunch machine, where basically you sit down, grab these straps over here, and you want to basically just keep your back straight. You want to have like the straps over your shoulders kind of, and you want to pull them down using your abs and not your arms, and then you basically slowly return to the start. For this we are doing 20 reps, 3 sets with 50 kg. This one you also want to focus on a really controlled movement, and keeping your core really tight, so your abs, and not using momentum but just overall keep controlled. And this really works out your upper and middle abs. And yeah, I'll let you enjoy the rest. Okay, next up we have Russian twists, where we'll be using a 12 kg ball. You have to sit down on the mat here and lean back slightly, and basically lift up your feet if you can, and hold the ball in front of you, as I'm going to be doing right here. Then the actual motion, so as you can see I'm doing here, you twist your torso to one side and then to the other, keeping it controlled like I'm doing here.
For this we are doing 50 reps in total, meaning 25 on each side for 3 sets. For this one you basically just want to keep your core tight, move slowly, and basically just don't rush or swing the ball. And this workout hits your obliques and strengthens your entire core basically. So yeah, I'll let you enjoy the rest like normal. Okay, next up we are doing the kneeling like ab coaster, where basically you kneel on this machine here with your knees on the pads, and you want to grab the handles above there and pull yourself forward in a smooth but controlled like motion. And you want to do this with like a curve here, as you can see I'm doing, using your abs, and you don't just want to push with your arm, you want to push with like your knees or like your legs in a way to basically yeah, so that it works out your abs and not something else. And for this we are doing 50 reps in total, straight. You can also turn like side to side, but we're doing straight for this with 50 reps, 3 sets, and a 5 kilo plate already on. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll let you enjoy the rest. Okay, now we are doing the last exercise of today, where we are finishing off with a strong plank, so basically a plank till failure. And for this exercise you want to get into position on the mat and have your elbows under your shoulders, your body straight from head to heels, and keep your core tight and squeeze your glutes. For this we are aiming around 2 minutes, because that's usually when I fail, and you can do a different amount, that doesn't really matter as long as you do something until failure basically. And yeah, you just want to hold as long as you possibly can with the proper form. And for this you want to basically just remember to breathe steadily and don't let your hips drop. And this is a really great full core finisher, like overall, because it helps build endurance and overall strength. And yeah, I'll let you watch the rest, and that is also the end of the workout. But yeah. Okay, that is the full and complete session of the legs and core session. Now, before we go, just want to say, remember, consistency is key. You know, you want to keep practicing these exercises to build strength and improve your form. You know, you gotta, first off, also make sure to stretch and stay hydrated before doing any of this. And also even maybe take note of any progress that you see each week. And if you like this workout, hit the like button or subscribe for more. And yeah. Just keep pushing yourself and stay strong, and I'll see you in the next session.